Hey Monica, this is going to be a re-record for yesterday's reading. We're going to ensue on about family, career, finances, parents, whoever comes out. Right now, you come into realization about some things about an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Of it may feel like realization about the children, about your little girl, or come about yourself. Just coming to a realization about something, surrendering to the process of that you need to release yourself. You really had to release. This is releasing yourself emotionally, physically, sexually, with all energies, negative, positive. Like, you need to release it out in the atmosphere. I don't know if you need to scream or if you just feel like you just doing a silent, like, or something like that in that sort. And it's somebody might like the movie The Lion King. I don't know if you had lost a child before, but those are one of your guardians. Excuse the noise, I have autistic children. You might have a Leo in your presence. Monkey year 1968, 1980, 1992, 2004, 2016, or future date 2028 are very prevalent or important to you, or important years for you that things may have occurred where you just had to release some energy of letting go of pains and releasing yourself from things. Some things you get and some things you're not getting, you just had got released or let go of. Person, place, or thing. There's not a healthy or a stable. This is with like an older woman. May have been born in August, September. I say September, October, or November. But this is an older person. In the autumn, or name is Autumn. Um, Maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Feeling unbalanced, not a balanced situation. Understanding that the missing pieces of yourself brings you to open up yourself creatively, but you're in a stuck energy of fear because your greatest achievement was lost. But it was for a particular reason that this new job that you will inquire, you may not be feeling deserving of it, but it does give you strength and does bring you out of the consciousness of lack, because you're sitting in a consciousness of lack, of not having enough, not feeling loved enough, not having studied enough, not had, did, like, you're feeling like you're not as enough for things because you feel like it's like putting you at conflict. True love, letting things go, feeling like you losing out on things, letting things be what they are, playing it safe, like, I don't know, giving chances and opportunities. If it's something that you feel that you should let go of, let go of it. I learned the hard way of listening to my intuition, the very hard way. When you feel it that first time and it feels like it's coming back that second time, and it was feeling the way that I was feeling that first time, I learned to listen, especially to my intuition when it goes off like that. What is it? That money needs to know. Set yourself some reminders. Buy yourself a new wig. You will become financially stable. Talk to a bank teller, or you can become a bank teller. You worked for a bank teller before. Try working for a bank teller until you get your other things taken off. Underestimate your income to help with yourself for budgeting. Um, what else is there for her? Start asking your kids at times, are they happy? Or how do they feel? Sincerely. Like, ask them and you will be surprised. Dear mama, I want you to know no one is placed above you, that I love you. They really, 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 really love you. And they hate to see you go through what you go through at times. Even though you don't have to say much about it, they know. They're very sent to you, your children. You may have a Gemini that's around you. Project management. Taxes are coming up soon, so you'll have money to pay for the things that you need to pay for. Use it from your taxes to get yourself caught up. If not, put yourself ahead. Try to put yourself ahead if it comes to that. Physical sensation. Set yourself an evening routine. Get yourself something that you can do for yourself in the evenings. Going out to the gym, probably catching a midday dinner before you go home for dinner. Just do something different to change the course for yourself. Set some short-term goals. anywhere from what's going to happen for you in the next 6 months, what's going to happen for you for the next year. Set a short-term goal. You will face yourself to be able to feel self-empowerment. Organize your finances with an annual update budget with a bank teller. That's why bank teller showed. Or you do have experience with doing that, self-empowering people or helping people with their money or how to budget and do things. You can make a business out of that. Helping people strategize to spend their money wisely with the situation like this, with this pandemic. You can charge people easily, $5 to $20 to help them manage and budget their money correctly, so they won't be in a bind or be able to do things correctly and have a wealth mentality. It seems like you're very intelligent, well versed in money, because money comes up for you heavily. I think when we spoke on the phone, I told you that money was coming up for you really heavy. Like your marriage, it must be doing fine because Spirit didn't even have me speak on it. If it's showing tarot, I mean, possibly, but I don't even think in the last reading that I did for you, or I'm not even recollecting to say that anything bad was happening with that. The pandemic just got you a little bit stressed out, figuring out your options of what to do with some things, feeling like there's secrets. You cut your emotion off and just like, hey, I'm about to be wild and free in a second. 1, 2. You may have feel like you have 3 children. King of Sword being very harsh and mean, not showing any victory or anything. And when it comes to arguments, 5, 6, 7. Not really building relationships as it should be with the King of Swords, which may be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone may also be grieving a death. You're just not sure about the situation, not sure about this person. You're not sure how to feel. It's like you're kind of numb. And it gives you anxiety and it feels like you're walking on eggshells. Whew, this was heavy, honey. Still trying to hit it hard. 10, 10. This is for real broken family, broken heart, broken ties. Or this is where you came from. Because the only thing that came up right is that the Queen of Wands. And when the Queen of Wands is upright, she's very assertive. She says what it is. This is what it is. But everything else just says you just basically went numb. I'm here. There is a tower moment with a Leo wondering about the King of Pentacles, not guarding yourself or meditating. On if this person was really right for you. Or was this the right decision to make? You just feel like whatever. I just need a moment. Like, you just need a moment to yourself to unrelish whatever it is that you still hold dear to you. Like, yeah, you're in a numb space. Like, I'm not with the shits. I'm not fucking off, whatever the case may be. Like, are we together? Are we not? Are we gonna do this? Are we not? And this is how the energy is kind of portrayed. You may have been feeling something on your left side, hurt yourself, or something there on your left side. Your hip. Is this the hip bone? Yeah. Either itchy or something. You'll feel something on your left. Left. Okay. That's not here nor there. Um, Underestimate. Just be, careful with your finances. That's what I get to hear a lot. Talking with the children. Um, Focusing on self love for yourself, coming to realization about some things that you may have paid attention to, but are now really having the chance and really close chance to pay a real close attention to what's really been going on and happening. Um, just move forward. You're doing great. You're doing everything you're supposed to. There will be a job that comes for you that'll pay way better. So wherever you got let go of from is showing is something better for you. Let's consult the angels. If there's a question that you had really deeply, let's see. There'll be helpful people to help you when it comes for you to do things with your children and it's time for you to go back to work and things like that. You will have help that you need. You may have been having lower back problems or issues. Or arching your back. Abundance. You getting let go means that you'll be able to still gain your money to unlikely gain your money from what it was you were doing there. You probably benefit from traveling. Listen to your intuition when it comes to this, when it comes to wanting to travel and get the job. Like, you will have helpful people. If you took on the job for like a traveling, let's say like you did travel nursing, you will have helpful people in those areas to be able to do what you need to do or be back at work. If you got to be gone 8 weeks, that you will come to find out it'll be the strangest people you wouldn't even expect to be able to help you take care of the kids and things like that as you travel. You are ready for this next move and big step that there is that you're about to take in your life. Look for signs within the next few months and reconsider different places. And whatever it is that the question that you may have to anything, the answer is yes. Like, that is like a hardcore, solid yes. That's all I have for you. I hope that this helps in some sort of fashion. If you need clarification of any sorts other than what's being told here, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I would be glad to do clarification with you, or video, Reiki, music therapy, whatever it is that you need to do from this point. But income, your career looks great. You will get a better job with better pay. Talking with the children a little bit more. Physical sensation, your love language may be physical touch. However, you still have traumas and old wounds that you have to heal from, which, let me give you an act of kindness. These are cards that make you think. Become aware. Disengaging your autopilot. Interrupt your mental autopilot by paying attention to what you're doing on purpose. Turn off the radio, hold the steering wheel, and feel its texture. Notice where your foot makes contact with the gas pedal. Take note of what you observe. Meaning, you're on autopilot right now. You're not even doing it like really intentionally doing it. You're just, I know that I gotta get this done. You just been getting stuff done. Be open to feeling the sensation. Unhooking from the mind. Your mind is a thought generating machine, and your thoughts can be hooks. What happens when you get hooked by a difficult thought? Acknowledge the thought and notice what you do next. Goodness. Take note of what you observe, acknowledge the thought, and notice what you do next. Let's get one more. One more. Thank you. Get engaged. You got all three. Receiving wisdom. Bring to mind someone you respect or someone who has made a positive impact on your life. What wisdom, knowledge, or advice might this person share with you that could benefit you right now? Whew. Listen, Lynn, as a single mother of 7 children, I get what you're going through. But is it worth it? You need to talk or anything, reach out. Receiving wisdom, unhooking from your mind, and disengage your autopilot. You're a helpful person. You're a beautiful soul. I don't even know you, and I know you're a really good person. It'll be all right.